Dragon Ball Daima has just ended, and I'm sure we all have the exact same question. How the heck did Goku get Super Saiyan 4? And why didn't he use it up against Beerus? So basically what happened in that last episode was after they defeated everybody and this, that, and the third, Vegeta asked Goku, like, how did you get this form? Like, how did it happen? Goku's like, basically, always knew it was there. It's just I didn't know whether or not I could access it or not. So this basically means that Goku had already had Super Saiyan 4 from jump, and he just was trying to figure out a way how to access it. Now, my theory is that this is actually true verbatim, that he had it in him, kind of like Super Saiyan 3. He just needed very special circumstances to adapt this power. Now, if you look back to Super Saiyan God, Goku, basically he was fighting Beerus, and then he went out of the Super Saiyan God transformation. After he went out of the Super Saiyan God transformation, he ended up absorbing the power from the previous transformation, allowing him to basically do it again and again and again. He made the power his own. Now, do I think this is something that's similar that may have happened when he got the power from Neva? I think it's very possible. Think about it like this. Goku, he knew that power was inside of him, yet he wasn't sure how to awaken it. Now, once Neva basically showed him how to awaken it, maybe he just did it again. Like, because by that time, he adapted mid-fight and allowed him to be able to do it again. Now, this still does not explain why is it that when he went to fight Beerus, he said Super Saiyan 3 is his last transformation. I think there's one of two reasons. One of the reasons. And the last one's probably going to be most logical. Either one, Goku, when he transformed that second time, it was just a fluke. It wasn't something he entirely understood. So therefore, it was still very hard for him to still access it. Even after that, maybe it was just a spur of the moment thing when he unlocked the power when he became an adult. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was just a fluke for his second time after Neva gave him the residual power. The second option is that he just forgot, because as we know, characters, they forget that they have certain abilities, kind of like Piccolo forgot that he could turn giant. And the third but most logical option is that Daima was created after Battle of Gods, after Dragon Ball Super, so they didn't take into account like how it's going to be done. Now, to me, I think that this is really setting up for a season 2 to truly explain why Goku and all of them couldn't, why didn't Goku use his transformation? Because otherwise, this is going to be a very huge plot hole. I have another theory that perhaps the atmosphere of the demon realm is the missing piece that Goku needed to transform into Super Saiyan 4 once again. Now, I don't think Goku explicitly said that he had already transformed into Super Saiyan 4 prior to this. I don't think I've seen that anywhere. Now, maybe this is something of a very special circumstance. Think about it like this. The Super Saiyan God ritual, a very special circumstance. That's how Goku got his Super Saiyan God power. Vegeta followed after and ended up getting it on his own. Maybe it's because Vegeta's a very talented fighter. Look at Super Saiyan 3, very special circumstance. The only people who had Super Saiyan 3 for the longest time was Goku, because he trained in the afterlife without a body and he was able to access it, and Gotenks, because he was a fusion. Vegeta got that power of his own volition as well. So what if this is also a very special circumstance thing? This is a power that Goku can sense and feel within himself, but he needed to be within the demon world to be able to access it. And after he left the demon world and had the magic didn't help him give him that boost to do it, what if after he left the demon realm, he just wasn't able to do it ever again? That's another theory. What if he just wasn't never able to do it again? So when he finally came up against Beerus, he was like, oh yeah, this is my only power. In the back of his mind, he thinking I could go Super Saiyan 4, but the circumstances aren't right for me to be able to do it. Now, another theory that I had about Super Saiyan 4, specifically the way it's designed, what if it's just Goku's version of Beast, and Gohan's Beast is Goku, and Gohan's Beast form is his version of Super Saiyan 4. Think about that. We've been seeing the characters like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Piccolo. Their transformations aren't similar anymore. They aren't generic Super Saiyan transformations. They're different now. So that just leads me to think maybe it's just something connected to his Saiyan biology. That is Gohan. But I highly doubt they'll leave us on a cliffhanger like this, because it just doesn't make any sense. But in my opinion, I think it's okay for it to not make any sense. Even though this is a massive plot hole, I highly doubt that they'll not make a season 2 or not make some type of explainer or not bring it in the future, because they have to now. And I'm okay with this massive plot hole, but I'm sure that the fans really do want answers, and I'm certain that they won't leave us hanging. And even if they do, I'm fine with it. But let me know what you guys think about the latest episode, what Goku said about the Super Saiyan 4, how he said he basically already had it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I got a Twitch, follow Twitch. Love you guys, peace.